All right, we're going to get into what we know and love in the Saybrook University world as the Integrative Functional Nutrition Program. So, what should a new student coming into the program expect to experience in terms of courses, faculty, time requirements, et cetera? I think, and we'll get into a little bit more about the rudiments of the program. But what would a student coming in expect?
So we can start with some basics. So first of all, we use Canvas as our learning management system. The IFN department functions solely remote, so there's no requirement to go anywhere in person. So we need a good learning management system. And from my experience in higher academic settings, Canvas is a great one. It's very user friendly. Nonetheless, all our students are enrolled in a Canvas orientation training, so you can get familiar with that system. So that's where all assignments are submitted. That's where discussions happen. And we do use Zoom for video conferences, so you get FaceTime with your fellow faculty and your fellow students, which is actually very nice because typically when I start Zoom conferences, the first few minutes are students catching up with one another. Hey, how's it going? How's your kids? What about what happened last weekend? You didn't call me. So that's really nice because I can see that even in the virtual environment, students are connecting and making relationships and getting to know one another, which is nice. So our program, so we have a certificate program, a master's program, a PhD program, and then we have a master's to PhD pathway program for people with bachelor's degrees who know they want a PhD ultimately. So you earn your master's along the way. So in our programs, we have some core courses where you'll learn some foundations of nutrition science, micronutrients, macronutrients. And then we have a lot of elective options where we're always developing new options and thinking about what would be the next hot topic to have for elective options. And then in our PhD program, about a third of the curriculum is comprised of research courses, because once you finish the didactic part of the program or the classes, you actually conduct a research study. So you have a dissertation committee, which is 3 faculty who mentor you and who meet with you and assist you with the process. But you're really taking the reins and conducting real research. Since you're really doing this, an easy example I like to give, if somebody wants to do research with astronauts, I'll say, well, do you know any astronauts? Do you live near a Space Force base? I do. I happen to live near the newly named, Patrick Space Force base. But, we encourage our students to think about who do you have access to and what might you be interested for your dissertation. In terms of time commitment, we sort of have a rough estimate that students spend about 45 hours of work for each credit hour of class. So that's about 135 hours for a 3 credit hour class, which most of our classes are 3 credits. And that would be spread over either 7 weeks or a full traditional, 16-week semester. As far as our faculty go, they come from really a wide range of backgrounds, which is really nice. So we have registered dietitians like myself on staff. We also have people with the CNS credential, certified nutrition specialist. We have naturopathic physician. We have people with PhDs, DCNs, which is Doctor of Clinical Nutrition. We have Doctor of Public Health. So we have a really nice range of faculty with diverse backgrounds and experience working in the healthcare profession. All of us actually have, hands-on experience working with patients and with clients in the healthcare setting.
Which makes such a big difference if you're a student coming in.